Hey everyone, I'm super excited to talk to you a little bit more about our big idea for this month. But before we get to the teaching, let's go over the definition one more time. Repeat this after me. Trust. Putting your confidence in someone you can depend on. That's right. Now I was hoping to do a little demonstration up here, but I'm going to need some help.
Oh yeah, dancing. Whoa! Kristen! Hey, are you doing the teaching today?
Well, I was trying to. What are you doing?
Just busting a move. You know, I love my jams. Wait, if you're doing the teaching, can I help? Oh, Kristen, you have to pick me. Please pick me, please.
Okay, but it seems like you're a little hyper.
Oh, okay, fine. Like, I just had a cup of coffee backstage with a little bit of Red Bull in it.
Well, whoever does help me gets to get a gift, or actually a treat when I'm done.
A treat? That's awesome, Kristen. You have to pick me now.
Okay, well, like I said, you seem a little hyper, and whoever helps me has to say very, very still. Can you do that?
Can I do that? Sure I can. I'll just turn my music off. I'll have no problem.
Okay, I guess. Why don't we ask Victor to help us, too, to hold this other gift, and we'll get started. You sure I can trust you?
Of course you can, Kristen. Ooh, this is nice.
Okay, I can't tell you what's in the gift, but I can tell you as soon as I'm done talking.
Okay.
In just a second, you'll be able to open the gift and enjoy the treat that's inside, okay? There's one thing that's very important, and that is I need you to stay still. Okay? It's very important that you keep your body in one spot while I talk. Stay, and this word's very important, consistent. Can you do that?
Why do you want us to be prideful, Kristen?
I said consistent, not conceited. Consistent just means the same over time, basically. Can you do that?
Oh, I got that. Sure I can. Hold on. Let me just get my statue self ready. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So we have my helpers here. Let's talk about trust. When we're talking about putting your confidence in someone you can depend on, we might end up asking two questions. How do I know who I can trust? And how do people know that they can trust me? The truth is, we all might have had our trust shaken. Tucker.
I must have hit the AirPlay on my phone and it was playing music. You know me, just gotta dance.
Okay, Tucker, do you remember I said it was very important that you stand still? Good job,
Yes.
Victor. You were just dancing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I got it now. Stay still. You can go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Where was I? Oh, yes. I remember. When we all put our confidence in someone and we all want to be someone who other people can depend on. But what happens when our trust is shaken? Tucker!
Oh, I did it again.
Oh, my God.
I just love to dance. I was shaking the gift, wasn't I? I'm sorry. Is there something fragile in here?
No, not really. It's a treat for helping me with the story.
Oh, well, if it's not fragile, if it can't break, what's the big deal if I shake it?
I can't tell you because then I'll ruin the surprise of what's inside for Victor. I just need you to trust me.
Why?
Because we've been friends for a long time. Because I'm trying to teach the kids here about our big idea. Because I know what's in the box and you don't. There are lots of reasons to trust me, but part of that trust involves not shaking the box.
Okay, I guess. I mean, I don't get what the big deal is.
I want you to enjoy the gift, but now I don't know if you'll want what's inside.
Of course I will. I'll love it. I was just dancing. It's not that big of a deal.
You're saying no matter what's inside, you'll enjoy it right when we're done?
Sure.
Okay, let me get back to it. So, when we're talking about trust, we all want to be people who are trustworthy, and we all want to have people who can trust us. But what happens when our trust is shaken? Tucker.
Oh, my bad. You were saying something about having your trust shaken.
Uh-huh. I tell you what, why don't you both open your gifts now?
Sweet! It's my favorite drink! Oh. It's my favorite soda. It's my favorite drink.
You said you'd like to enjoy that right now, right? Go ahead. Why don't you open it?
I guess this soda isn't very good now.
You didn't know all that dancing could cause such a mess, did you? You know who did? Go ahead, open it.
You did.
Yep, I did. Like I said, you should have trusted me. Thank you, Victor. Enjoy your soda. So, before we talk about Tucker's soda, let me ask you, why did you want to switch with Victor?
Well, he stayed still the whole time. I knew his soda would be safe to open and not fizz over like mine did.
Exactly. There's a quote I want to share with you, and then I think we'll understand how your soda has to do with the big idea of trust. Remember when I said at the beginning I needed you to stay consistent? An author named Roy Bennett said this: consistency is the true foundation of trust. Either keep your promises or do not make them. See, what Bennett was trying to say is that when we put our trust in people, it should be based upon those people being consistent, proving that they act the same over time. We want you to look for people who think about the consequences of their choices and make smart decisions. We want to look for people who are kind and treat others right. We want to look for people who always try their best and are honest when they make mistakes. People who maximize their potential.
So you're saying that just like I knew by watching what happened to my soda and Victor's, I knew which one I'd rather open.
Exactly. And when we watch the people around us, if we're paying attention, we know the people we should trust and the people we maybe can't trust, or maybe we just need to watch a little closer.
Yeah, because it could be dangerous to just blindly trust somebody.
It can, just like that soda, cause a big mess or even get someone hurt. The truth is, though, we all can act or do things that we might not want to. See, consistency doesn't mean we're perfect. It just means we're consistent or the same over time. For instance, if you'd waited an hour or 2 hours, would you feel comfortable opening that soda?
Sure, even though it had been shaken up, even though I shook it up, sitting still would have made it safe again.
Yes. And if we mess up or let someone down, the best thing to do is own up to it and then prove we can be trustworthy. However, just like the soda, that can take time.
Well, Kristen, thanks for letting me help with your teaching. Sorry I didn't trust you.
It's no problem. Hey, why don't you have the kids repeat the definition after you?
Awesome, sure. Repeat this after me. Trust. Putting your confidence in someone you can depend on. That was awesome.
All right, y'all have a great day.
Everyone here, Miss Jessica, to talk to you about trust. Trust is the foundation of any great relationship. It can take years to build and moments to break. Trust can be the difference between a pretty good class and a pretty great class. It can also be the difference between an okay friendship and a great friendship. So how do we build it? And then how can we help a relationship if we accidentally break that trust? Now, I want you to remember that trusting others and being trustworthy doesn't mean that we are perfect. It just means we're consistent. In the video, the quote that woman shared says, "Consistency is the true foundation of trust. Either you keep your promises or you do not make them." Take a moment to discuss what that quote means to you. If we mess up or let someone down, breaking that trust, the best thing that we can do is to own up to it and then prove that we can be trustworthy by working hard to rebuild that trust. But just like the soda in that video, it can take time and patience, and probably a lot of hard work. So I want you all today to think about what you can do to build trust between those that you care about, including classmates, teachers, parents, and also what we need to do if we ever accidentally break that trust. Thanks all.